Pleasant day, everyone. My name is Lenara B. Season from STEM 11-15. And now, we're gonna talk about ordinary and exact interest. So, ano nga ba ang ordinary interest? Ordinary interest is a type of interest wherein the number of days is computed based on 360 days in a year, while the exact interest is computed in 365 days in a year as a time factor denominator. In this video, I will show you how to solve ordinary and exact interest using approximate and actual time. So, let's proceed in problem number 1. Find the interest on 15,900 pesos at 6.4% from June 15, 2022 to November 14, 2022 using the following. Ang gagawin natin ay June 15 hanggang November 14. So, ang number of days ng June ay 30. Tapos yung number of days na nakalagay dito ay 15. So, 30 minus 15 is equals to 15. And yung number of days ng July ay 31. So, ilalagay natin dito ay 31. Sa August naman ay 31 din. Ang September ay 30. And ang October ay 31. And yung November ay hanggang 14 lang kasi 14 lang nakalagay dito. So, ilalagay natin ay 14. And dito naman sa approximate time, ganun din. 30 minus 15 is equals to 15. So, dito sa number of days ng mga months ay 30 lahat. Expected na 30 lahat sa approximate time. And pero kapag dating na ng pinakahuling month ay magiging 14. So, ipapag-plus lang natin siya. Sa actual time ay 15 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 and plus 14 is equals to 152. So, ilalagay natin ay 152. And dito naman, ipapag-plus din natin siya. So, magiging 15 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 14 is equals to 149. So, natin 149. So, ayan na ang ating actual time at approximate time. $15,900 at ang rate natin ay 6.4% and lilipat natin sa decimal na magiging 0.064 and yung A natin ay ordinary interest using actual time, kaya ganito, interest equals to ERT. I is equals to 15,900, ito yung P and times yung rate 0.064 and times ulit yung time 152 over 360 number of days. So, ang gagawin natin dyan ay using calculator 15,900 times 0.064 equals 1,000 1017.6 times 152 equals 1,504,675.2 divided by 360 is equals to 429.653333. Daming 3, kaya ira-round off natin siya na magiging 429.65. So, ito yung magiging sagot natin sa actual time. And, sabi naman, using approximate time ng ordinary interest. Ito siya. I is equals to PRT. I is equals to, and ulit, 15,900 times 0.064 na rate times 149 sa approximate time and 360 ulit. So, ganun ulit yung gagawin natin. $15,900 times 0.064 is equals to 1,017.6 times 149 is equals to 151,622.4 divided by 360 is equals to 421 na ira-round off. Ay, hindi na natin siya ira-round off. $421.73. So, ito na ang magiging sagot natin. Approximate time. Ayan. Next naman ay exact interest using actual time. So, ganun ulit. Interest equals to PRT. And interest equals to 15,900 times 0.064 na rate times yung 152 over 365. 365 kasi ayun na yung exact interest. Yung exact interest ay yung number of days. Ayun, ganun ulit. 15,900 times 0.064 equals to 1,017.6 times 152 equals yan, divided by 365 is equals to 423.76. So, i-round off natin siya na magiging 423.77. Exact interest using actual time. Exact interest. Yan. after that ay mali. D. PRD I is equals to 15,900 0.064 times 149 over 365. Yan. And magiging 15,900 times 0.064 is equals to times 149 divided by 365. So 415.4038356. So i-round off natin. Magiging 415.4 naman ay approximate time. Approximate time using exact interest. Yan. So, ito na yung magiging sagot natin. So, let's proceed sa problem number 2. A loan of 5,800 was made last May 7, 2020 and is to be paid on December 17, 2020 if the interest rate is 4%. Compute for the following. Ang una nating hahanapin ay yung ordinary interest using actual time. So, F is equals to T 1 plus R T. So, F is equals to 5,800 1 and yung plus sign, open and close parentheses, tapos yung rate mo na 0.4%. 0.04%. Sulat natin siya. And ito, yung time, which is yung actual time muna. Ito, yung 224. 224. And yung number of days ng ordinary interest, which is 360. Yan. Palagay yan. Yan. So, ang gagawin natin ay bibring down natin itong 5,800 tapos yung 1 and yung plus sign. So, ang gagawin natin ay ipagta-times muna natin itong 0.04 and yung 224 tapos saka natin siya i-divide sa 360. So, ganito ang mangyayari. 0.04 times 224 is equals to 8.96. Yan, 8.96. Tapos, i-divide na natin siya sa 360. So, ang haba niya, isusulat natin yan. Ayaw mabukas. Wait. Yan. So, isusulat natin siya. 0.024 and ilang 8 to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 na 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yan. Ang haba niya. So, F is equals to, bring down ulit, 5,800. Tapos, yung ito, Pinutin nyo yung plus sign, plus 1. Ayan, equals, haba ulit. Open and close parenthesis, 1.0224, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 na 8, and 9. Tapos, ang gagawin naman na next ay ito. Times, ayan, times 5,800 is equals to 5,944. Ayan. 5,944 point. So, i-round off natin siya. So, magiging 36.36. So, ito yung sagot natin sa actual time. Ito, actual time. Actual time ng ordinary interest. So, ito yung letter B. Ordinary interest using approximate time. So, ganun ulit yung formula. F is equals to P, open and close parenthesis, 1 plus rate and time. So, F is equals to 5,800. 1 plus 0.04, tapos yung 220 kasi approximate time is yung total, di ba kanina 220, so ayan, and 360. So F is equals to 5,800. So ganun kung gagawin natin, 1 plus, tapos solve natin 0.04 times 220 divide by 360. 0.04 times 220 is equals to 8.8 divided by 360. Ang haba ulit. Susulat natin yan. 0.02 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 na 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yan. F is equals to, bring note ulit, 5,800. And sabi ko nga kanina, idediretso na siya sa plus. So, plus 1. Dediretso na siya. Bayan, ang gulong. Yan. Dediretso na siya. Tapos, plus 1. Plus 1 is equals to 1.02. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nga. 4 ulit na 7. Ay, 7 na 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry guys. Tapos, ipagta-times mo na siya. Times 5,800 is equals to 5,941. Sorry po kung maingay. 5,941.78. Kasi ni-round off natin siya. Yan. Ito ay approximate time. Approximate time. So, ngayon, yung kukunin naman natin ay yung exact interest and exact interest using actual time and exact interest using approximate time. So, sulat muna natin yung given. Ang natin ay 5,800. Yung rate natin ay 0.04. And yung time natin natin ay 224 at yung 220 sa approximate time. So, F is equals to P 1 plus R and T. So, F is equals to 5,800 open and close parentheses 1 plus 0.04 times yung actual time na 224. 224 over 365 kasi yung sa 365 ayun yung rate ng yung sa 365 ay yung number of days ng exact interest. So F is equals to 5,800 1 plus and yung 0.04 times 224 divided by 365. Haba. So, susulat natin yan. Ouch. Plus 0.02454795. Ayan. And ipagpa-plus natin siya. So, plus 1 is equals to 1.02454. F is equals to 5,800 and dadagdag natin ito 1.02452454795. So F is equals to 5,800 times ito times 5,800. So magiging 5,942. 5,492 point ano natin siya i-round off. So magiging 38. Yan. So ito na yung sagot natin using actual time. Actual time sa exact interest. Yan. So ang gagawin naman natin ngayon ay exact interest using approximate exact interest using approximate time. So ganito siya. So yung formula F is equals to T open close parentheses 1 plus rate and time. So F is equals to 5,800 1 plus and yung rate na 0.04 times 220 na approximate time and 365. Yeah. F is equals to 5,800 open and close parentheses 1 plus then 0.04 times 220 8.8 divided by 365 is equals to ito yung mahaba 0.024109,589. Tapos, F is equals to 5,800. So, 1 plus, ito, dadagdagan natin, plus 1. Ayan, plus 1 is equals to, ito ulit yung mahaba, 1.024109589. Ayan. F is equals to, yan. So, dadagdagan lang natin ng times and 5,800. So, ito na yung sagot. 5,939 point. I-round off natin kaya magiging 84. So, ito na yung sagot. Exact interest using approximate time. Ayan. Using approximate time. So, that's all for today's video. So, alam ko na sobrang haba talaga niya at nakakatamad siyang panoorin kasi sobrang haba talaga ng process niya. So, I hope you enjoy it. Bye!
I just wanna be part of your sunshine.